Good morning. So, I'm back. Here I am. I'd like to say by popular demand, but to be fair, I've had a few people just sort of, where are you? You ever coming back? It'd be lovely to see you back. And I've always sort of said, I'll never say never. But here I am. So, I don't know for how long. I've been so out of the loop, to be honest. So, this all feels a little bit weird, if I'm honest. Why does it feel a little bit weird? It feels a little bit, yeah, I sort of lose confidence a little bit, I suppose, and lots of things have changed. Um, However, just thought I would pop on just to see how I felt about it all. And for no other reason than that, really. So let me fill you in a little bit. I'm trying to find a good light. There's no good light, and I'm just filming this on my phone. I have got a camera. My hubby bought me a camera, which was a lot of money. Back when I was sort of vlogging a lot, but it's upstairs, and I just thought I'd do a little one on my phone just to see how it all goes. That said, this camera on this phone, because I've got a new dog, so slight distraction, but it is part of the story. So if I can show you, can you get into the shot, Reggie? There he is. So this is Reggie. My boy, my beautiful boy. He's our golden retriever. He's now 2.5. He basically chewed my old phone. My fault, totally my fault. He's got a thing about if I leave something on the bed or something like that, he'll jump up and he gets hold of it. So I had my Fitbit. He's had a couple of my Fitbits, and he got my phone basically. So had to get a sort of cheapy phone, just because I'm still quite new into the contract, and so it was expensive to think about changing it. So I'm just filming it on this one too. So where are we? So that's the first thing. We've got a new dog. For those of you that have been around a while, you may remember I had Dave the Westie. Also had Abby the Westie, but you might not have remembered her. I don't know if I was vlogging when she was 10.5 when she died, and we lost Dave. He was 15, back in 2000, and when was that? 2016, 16, 17, not sure. Yeah, about 2016, 17. Anywho, he's no more, bless him. He was our gorgeous Westie, and we went for 3 months. We said that's it. We've had enough of dogs. We're not going to have any more doggies. And we lasted 3 months. So after we lost Dave, we lasted 3 months, and I couldn't take it anymore. And Pete was the same. He just kept saying, "You know what? This is just horrible without a dog in the house." So I've always wanted to have one of these. So we went and got Reg. So here he is. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, I know. So cute, so cute. So he's my absolute world. I love him to bits. Well, we both do. He's now our new boy. So that's Reggie. For those of you who remember that my dad was living with me for a couple of years, he still has got Alzheimer's. He no longer lives with me. He's in Basingstoke, just about 2 or 3 miles away, in sheltered accommodation. So he's not in a home as such, but it's like a home within a home. So he's still got his own front door and everything. He's got himself a girlfriend. Well, I don't know if I remember if that was something that I mentioned before. I say girlfriend. He's actually proposed to her, but now he's since forgotten that he's done that, and they're just having this very long engagement now. That's another story, maybe for another day. So this is just a real quick catch up. As to my own situation, I was a Cineworld consultant, as a lot of you will know, and I left there in October. Been almost 3 years I was a consultant, and there was loads of reasons that I left. But yeah, that was, I don't regret a single thing. It was a big part of my life. But that's now gone. And what else happened? So I've not been back to work since then. So am I officially retired? I don't know. I'm loving it. I'm 60. So I've turned 60 in December. And yeah, at the moment I'm just enjoying life, enjoying the boy, enjoying everything. It's been a mad 3 months since November. My middle son's, those of you who may or may not remember, 3 children, 3 boys. The middle one got married in November, which was fantastic. It was just amazing. Best wedding I've ever been to. So I had that. That was the start. Then December was my birthday, so I turned 60, big 60. And obviously we've had Christmas and New Year. So weight-wise, yeah, I've kept the weight off. I did get down a little bit lower than I am now for the wedding, because why wouldn't you? You know, I sort of went absolutely nuts and just got a good 7 to 10 pounds off. Put some of that back on, but that's fine. You know, I'm not. I know what I've got to do. I'm kind of fine where I am. I'm probably back up now to what I was as a consultant before I sort of did this, you know, little bit and got that. I got a bit more off. So I'm absolutely fine where I am. I love what I eat now. I was counting calories to get that last bit of weight off. I started to count calories, and that was such an eye opener. So I know that if I need to, and if I really want to get back to that, that's what I need to do. I need to start counting calories again, and I'm just not sure I want to do that anymore. I'm just not sure I want to do any of that anymore. That's it. That's me at the moment. You know, things could change. Don't feel the need to go back to the Slimming World. Not for any other reason. I know it works for loads of people, and there's nothing wrong with Slimming World for that. We'll leave it at that. I just don't feel that's something I want to do. Again, I don't think I need to do that. That's the point I'm making. I just know, I kind of know what now I need to eat and how much I need to move. If I want to remain where I am, I know what I need to do, basically. And if anything ever changes, I will do something about it. Hopefully I will never go back to the size and weight I was once, 5 stone heavier than I am now. I never ever want to go back there. So that much I am sure of. What I'm not sure of is what method I would do if I suddenly found that the weight was going on and kept creeping up. At the moment, I'm keeping my eye on it. So that's weight-wise. Hubby Pete, still fighting fit. He's back doing his running now. So again, some of you that may know, back in 2012, he had a mini stroke, a little TIA as they call them. Never looked back since then. You know, that he's on some medication and it just sort of thins his blood and that kind of thing. He stopped his running and he was doing lots of other things, but he was doing something, I can't remember, it's some sort of martial art thing, Krav Maga, that's the thing. So he was doing that for a long time, really hurt his shoulder, put him out of work for quite a while, and everything came to a bit of a grinding halt. But he's just recently took up running again, just since Christmas really. So a bit like me, we've sort of had, we've had a wedding, we've had a birthday, which we went away for, and we just enjoyed ourselves for a few months. So he's put on a few pounds as well, about 4 or 5 pounds, I think, nothing major. And he just wants, to get back off and get fit again. So he started his running. What else? I think that's pretty much it. You know, as I said, last 3 months have been just so exciting, so much going on. At the moment I'm just enjoying. It's a new year. I'm not going to say new year near me because it's a new year old me. I don't have any desire to set any goals, intentions, and that might sound a bit like weird and strange, but I'm just happy. I'm just happy where I am. So I don't need to sort of think about things I want to do next week or next year. At the moment, I mean, it could all change. You know what these things are like. They sometimes change a lot. For now, I feel so happy where I am. So contented. Is that a good word? Contented. Yeah. Very happy. I've got to 60. Loving being 60. Absolutely loving it. Things are good. Things are really good. So just more of the same, please. That's all I'm asking. Okay, so I hope you guys are all really well. It'd be really nice if you could just make a comment down below, just to say that you've watched it, and like I say, it's only just a little putting my toe in the water. So I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of thinking up what sort of content, because I mean, some of these vloggers that are out there just do amazing witty things, and that's never been my style. Don't think it ever will be, really. So it would be a case of what sort of content, because obviously I don't do the Slimming World anymore, so what kind of content that I would be able to offer. I know I've got loads to offer. It's just what people might be interested in, I suppose, is the thing. So we'll see. let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you might be interested in hearing about, seeing. You know, got a few years under the belt now, so I've got a bit of life skills, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, really nice to be back. It feels, as I'm getting more and more into it. So I've been filming for 10 minutes now, so it's getting a bit easier. It already feels a bit less awkward. We'll see. But yeah. So thank you very much for watching in anticipation. That's what they all say, isn't it? And yeah, we shall see. So it's really good to be back. All right, lovely. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.